to talk about this because this is a rap beef that I love. Okay.
Yeah.
This is this, first of all, Jim Jones was doing some weird stuff. We talked about it earlier this year when he said push not top 50.
Yeah, but I
And
think that was legitimate. I mean, you say your opinion. That's what we all do on the internet. Say who's top this, who's top that. That's nothing wrong with that.
um there's nothing wrong with what your opinion is and giving your opinion, but he was sounded like angry, like personal about it. You could hear it when we talked about this when we talked about it the first time when he's on these radio stations. He seemed mad about it, or like he was going out of his way to make sure that he was saying push sucks, because it seemed like at the time at least he was thirsting for a Drake feature. That's what it seemed like to most people. Remember, Drake brought him on stage at the Apollo. When Drake did a big show at the Apollo, he brought out Dipset. Dipset gave him a chain. You know, there was a little
Yeah. No,
desperate
that's
for
true.
some love from Drizzy.
I forgot about all that.
And
That
because
that's
of
very...
that was a big thing. So it seemed like that's why he was going so hard. Remember, he was like, Drake is the greatest of all time. To me, that's odd for like a 50-year-old man to be saying Drake is the greatest of all time. But look, what do I know? I'm not that old yet. And
There's
maybe
other
he
50-year-olds
genuinely
that
feels that
probably
way.
say that in the industry. But
How
yeah,
old is Jim Jones? Oh, you think that's not weird to say if you're in the industry?
I mean, I think that there's other 50-year-olds that like Drake. I mean, I think there's a lot of people who like Drake. Man.
Like Drake is one
Thanks,
thing.
Drake.
Saying he the greatest of all time is
Yeah,
odd for
no,
me to see that from grown men. But
if you only care about but if you're rating it on numbers and on number one hits, then that's a clear.
okay, but no one's saying Eminem is number 2, and so or number 1, or whatever. I don't know who sold.
There are people who say that, but
some people say that.
People definitely say that. Definitely say that.
Not 50-year-old hip hop men that I know.
Right.
What do I know? I mean, I'm not. First of all, if I'm a professional rapper, nobody better than me. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that.
Well, that part is the part that's I think it's most rappers always will say that. It's about this that Paul George effect, yeah. But
Paul George effect, dog.
I think if he's talking about numbers though, then that's that's a standardized thing. If you just talk about commercial
but then he starts
success,
talking about. Remember, this is what he did was he said nobody wanted to dress like Pusha T. Nobody wanted to
be like
get
him.
their hair like Pusha T, and whatever else he was talking about, which to me is some nonsense. I'm a grown man, B. I'm not trying to dress or look like any grown man out here.
Wait, but that's what fashion's all about, though, ain't it? That's what this whole fashion thing is about.
That's true.
You can talk about that for sure. So that fashion aspect is that's a thing. People care about that. I don't. This is the haters ball. So you go buy you a stupid looking ass outfit from Louis Vuitton. I don't care if it costs you 100 G's. I'm still gonna clown it. The shit is ugly. But
people trying to dress just like this, dog.
I'm not trying to dress like that. And if I see you dressing like that, we gonna roast you.
I'm buying you this fit for your birthday.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'll put it up on what's the web, StockX or whatever website these food clowns be on, buying this shit for overpriced stuff. And,
wait, look at the dude behind them though.
The dude behind him looks like a mime.
Yeah, exactly.
This your boy Pharrell, man. Pharrell be wearing them little bitty weird shades he be wearing all the time now.
All of this is check and print, man. That's check and print. That's check and print. There's different color check.
Louis got check and print.
That's the Louis thing. I know. This stuff seems simple. I'm not paying no big money for this. I don't understand. I don't understand fashion.
People paying for this? Okay, so we mixing up all kinds of topics, but do people? We talked about this before. We hated on fashion shows before. That was like in episode 6. You gotta go back. But we hated on fashion shows. So this is still Push gave him some subliminal bars though, and this is one of the coolest ways that you ever heard of this record, man.
Yeah,
he's at the Louis show on Fashion Week. All right, now this is a big deal to the celebrities. What kind of celebrities was that? Titanic.
There they go right there.
The biggest ones, hey, yeah. Everybody, mom and dad, right there.
Yeah, all
Beyonce
right.
with some gigantic shades on, covering her
You want
whole
those
face.
shades, dog? I
If you
knew you
look
were
like
about to say
Beyonce,
No,
that.
those
why
You
you
shades
want
are
covering
them
your whole
fire.
face? I
shades.
don't know.
Those shades are
Dang.
fire.
They're not. I no. If you ugly, you should wear those. But if you Beyonce, you could show more of your face. But hey, whatever, man. What do I know? This guy look like somebody from the 70s, like he's a Beatle or something. Them shades look crazy. Yeah, all these clothes are hideous. No, actually, I
Those
like that thing
shades
that
are
that dude in
crazy.
the back wearing right there. What is that? That white and black jacket? That shit is hard.
Yeah. This
This
overcoat,
right
I
here is
think
cool.
overcoats are dope, just in general. I mean,
He look like
I'm
he in
all
the
about
Matrix. He about to pull out 2 guns, lots of
for
guns.
sure.
Yeah, he cold for sure. That's fire.
All right, but we can't get stuck on the fashion. See, all right.
Yeah, we can't get stuck on that. So because of the whole situation, he responds and he gives him some bars, man. So what's some of the bars that he gave him, man? Because the beat was dope. It's a Clip song. Clip's coming back. People was happy
Mm-hmm.
about that, and people was
Dope.
shocked to hear some jabs at Jim Jones. Nothing crazy. He just said misery's fueling your aggression, jealousy's turned into obsession. Beware of my name, that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to set them up. That's
You
the
think
A
that's
you
little
got
the
light
valor
jab.
against veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but he's the elephant. You're chasing the feature out your element. All right, that's
Mm.
talking about again. It looked like he
Mm.
was desperate to get that Drake feature. It looked like he was thirsty
Mm-hmm.
for that Drake feature at the time.
True.
Um, and that's really what he gave him. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, a crazy verse diss. You know, it was a few bars, little low key stuff. But they said I listened to Joe Budden. They said your boy Jim Jones is locked in the studio,
Mm-hmm.
locked in. All right. Uh, so then we got a response.
Right, and that's where we at today. So my thing is, if I mean I'm not watching this. I mean I think Jim Jones this was good. All right. Now first off, there's already people who want to clown Jim Jones, say he can't rap, and act like this wasn't like.
Well, hold on. Okay, so Jim Jones can rap, and Jim Jones, we can look at his diss and we can talk about that too. He did a freestyle, I guess, outside, or whatever the video is outside.
I mean, it's
We can
written.
look at the
He
bars.
just
Let's
wrote
talk about the bars, man. Let's talk about this. The best rap beef
You
in
got the
years.
lyrics?
Yeah, I got some of them right here, man. Jim Jones put the video out
Bars.
on the streets of New York, I guess,
Bars.
and he says
You can share. You
that
can
shit
share.
was
Go
trash.
ahead
We're
and pull
gonna
it.
let them get a do-over. They got you gassed. They must think you're the new Hoba. You a 4.0, nigga. I jumped in the new Rover. Your brother's still jumping on the bed. Tell him move over. I didn't really get that part, but hey, man.
Them niggas share a bed. That's what he
Yeah,
said. Dog. They
dog.
broke.
Yeah.
They share a
They're
bed. Move over.
how could that be possible if they're like 50?
Hey, that's what he's saying. That's weird.
Is that the
Good
diss?
diss. That's a good
Grown
diss.
men
Oh, all right.
are sharing a
Now we
bed?
got. Come on, man. Come on.
Good diss.
We know
Good
that not
diss. Come
everything
on.
said in the diss is real. It's
No.
just a diss. Come on.
Oh, I just didn't get it. I didn't even think about that. Oh, they possibly could be sharing a bed at 50.
All right.
Yeah, it's a double entendre because your brother live with you because he a fall off. He ain't nothing. He irrelevant. Your brother
I don't
irrelevant.
think there's.
He references that later
so
when he
thinks
calls him
that
a
they're broke.
crackhead.
He's
He
saying that
does.
they're
Yeah, he
broke.
does say. He does say that.
Interesting. Okay. He said, you be dressing kind of weird, man. You really need a stylist. Plus, we all know what you identify with. Plus, you kind of sort of dress, nigga. You been a fly bitch. Then he said, I was trying to chase a feature. Nigga's a gorilla because he got some apes in his features. All my gorillas got stones. I'll have these apes come and meet you.
AV8 violence. I like that.
Yeah, see, I don't think none of these really landing, man. I don't think these is landing, man.
No, you don't think no? Okay.
Then he
This a
said,
good
don't
Jim
talk
Jones
about my
jab,
jewels.
too.
That was a cheap shot. These is all VVS's. This ain't the cheap rock. I don't know
This
if
ain't the
you're a
cheap rock.
rapper. I should treat you like a street op. He rapped.
You a op.
Let me know if they serious because my name is Capo. So that's what he said, and he said that was not a top 50 verse. He said those things after. And he said
I'm
he
about to
said his
say we
brother looked
missed
like a
the part.
crackhead.
Yeah, he
He
missed the part about
Yeah.
the crackhead. Yeah.
Yeah,
look,
that's
I'm not reading the straight up lines. I'm just looking from an article, man. He said his brother like a crackhead,
yeah,
and he
yeah.
hit him with the, I don't know where your brother at. What happened to that boy?
Yeah, see, that was tight. I like that.
It was just,
That's a little callback.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, he's standing next to his brother at the fashion show with the disc comes on a song
What
together.
happened to
So
that boy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I
Look, I
thought
mean,
this was fairly weak, but executed in a confident manner.
it was well executed. It was a well executed diss. All right. The thing is, this is not gonna go down in one of the greatest disses of all time. It's Jim Jones. I mean, it ain't like it's gonna be.
It's the beginning. They
That's
just
what
It's
I'm
throwing
saying.
out
just
this.
I'm about to say,
This
do
the
you
early
think
rounds.
Jim got more, right?
if he'd
Yeah,
been locked in the
100%.
studio, he definitely got more than this. He definitely got more. This was his first response.
Okay.
I think he expects. See, I think he expects the Pusha T jab now at this point. I think he's already ready for him to do the same thing, and that he'll have a response afterwards. I don't think that he's gonna go out like Drake. Otherwise, you don't take this beef. I don't think he takes this beef if this was the best he could do, and then knowing Pusha T's gonna come with a better diss. I don't think he would do it.
Okay.
See, my thinking, the only way Jim Jones wins this beef, because he's not gonna out rap Pusha, he gotta make like catchy songs, kind of like Drake back to back. Like he gotta make a song that's gonna play over and over again. So he might be in the
But
studio trying to cook up something catchy, I think.
I think this is a misunderstanding about this. This is are about lyric. Like it's not about. It's just about who has either the bigger.
The best moment. Yeah, the biggest
No,
moment.
better facts about the other person.
I don't agree.
That's what it's about. It is, man.
Nah.
It is. It's about
This
who's got
song
the bigger
gotta
facts on the
sound
other
better.
person.
Most of these diss songs sonically sound better. I think the best song sounds better to me.
That's not true.
Nah,
It's not always the best sounding song. How often do you listen to disses like just in the car you just playing it? They're not usually like the best song on the albums. This song is.
I don't know. They got the best energy though. I don't listen to disses lightly. I gotta be ready. You know what I'm saying? Hit them up.
So you like
that still come on amazing to me. I love the way it sounds.
See, I don't think "Hit 'Em Up"
but
is a
then you
good
got all
song.
those lame outlaws on there. Like,
Exactly.
I know.
I don't listen to "Hit 'Em Up." I mean,
but it starts off so amazing.
Okay,
right,
exactly. So it's that fact. It's not even rapping. The fact that the thing that he says that I had sex with your girl is
Your
the
wife,
diss.
yeah.
That's the diss.
Yeah.
That's the diss. Okay, so and then the fact that people believe that and that's it's the facts that you bring. With Push, it was the campaign with the blackface and you are hiding a child. It's that wins the beef. If it's the dirt that they dish.
I don't think so. I think I don't know. I don't agree. I think the Push thing was more about the bars for me than all the stuff leading up to it, all the theatrics behind it to me.
I'm sorry, man, but when you saw Drake in blackface and Drake had to put out a post like, "Hey guys, that was a long time ago. Wasn't really a thing." Like, he was mad. He was hurt, and he said, "You are hiding a child. Let that boy come home." Deadbeat mother playing border patrol. Yuck.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, you are hiding a child.
That's what I'm saying. That's the bars to me. The blackface.
The bars of it is not like that complex.
The bars are complex.
Damn, you really had a kid? He really got a kid.
Right.
And then it was like, it was true. He really had a kid.
Think about even like the Royce and the Lupe beef that happened recently. Like Royce tried to do all these, lyrical, things, and then Lupe just, is just dissing him. It's just he just lays out the facts. He just says, I I'll bring the receipts. Like that's it. Like that's what he says in the song.
I mean,
And
there's
so
I do think Bryson could be. I mean, I'm trying to think of some other ones. Like one of my favorites, and this is a song that comes on, and I still love it when it comes on. "The Bridge Is Over," and
okay,
that one's
Mhm.
just bit about
all
bye,
right,
you know.
yeah, that was good. That was catchy and as good as a
That was
song.
catchy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
because I mean, I
song.
don't know if all that stuff is straight facts, but I mean,
Right,
it is. He has reason to be upset. They talk about where hip hop started and all that type of stuff. So he
right.
does talk about those things that they did say, or that that he kind of intimated. So it's all good, man. I just think this is I don't know where this is gonna go. You think it's gonna keep going multiple songs, multiple back and forths, like the
I
Jada
think
Kiss
two
and
rounds. I think
Beans
it's
does?
one more round out of this. I think Push does another diss. Jim Jones does another diss
You think
before
Pusha
this is
just wait
over.
till he got a Clips album coming? If the Clips album really coming,
It's always good promo. I mean,
if a
for your
Clips album
album when you
coming,
have it
I'm
this way.
about to get hyped.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Push pays us as much attention as I want him to, because I would like to see multiple rounds, like keep going back and forth. But I don't know if we get that. I honestly don't think Push might not respond to this.
Bruh, he
He'll
used this
respond just
as
to diss
this.
her.
He just used the diss as promo for his fashion show that he walked in.
Hmm.
But that's
He
Pharrell's
gonna
fashion
have
show,
another
so
diss regardless. Yeah, but it's brought. I'm not looking at no fashion show. I
Pharrell
wouldn't have
wanted to
seen
play
that
that song.
without the.
But I mean,
Exactly, I
that's his
know.
choice. I mean, he wanted them to walk in the thing. I don't know how much of that is like, oh, Push was like, oh, I know what I really want to do is diss Jim Jones. Like, I don't think it
Okay,
was on that level.
maybe, but all of this is promo to an album. If you drop an album, you definitely you put this song on that album. That's
Yes,
that's true of every album. I mean, this
because the
song
beat was
always
nice
goes
and
on the album.
Pharrell's on the song too. So it wasn't like it was just like a throwaway song. Pharrell's on the
Right.
song. It's Push and Malice. So obviously it's like a legit song that's gonna come out. Probably, we would hope. Um, so that'd be cool if that was part of that album.
And I'm saying, I think another one comes. I think another one comes with it.